Alright, we giving this a shot. Should be interesting. Souls likes tend to be pretty solid. Hermes Fortress, Hermes Kingdom, the land of alchemy. It's said that the alchemy employed here transforms diseases into antidotes. The people of Hermes were protected by this mystical art, and the kingdom became one of the most powerful nations on the continent. Solid. Thanks for joining. Okay, the most basic of basic. Got it. Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. 1. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. 2. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms and mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. 3. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. Just to make sure there's no Oh, please. Oh, they're really slow on this. Nope. It checks. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright. Really? Well, I was expecting faster. Although clearly I'm not good at fluff. Just making sure they're all dead. Deadly silence hangs over the streets and the city's completely sealed off. There's no food to be found, nor any water. But don't say. Ah! Alright, so the new ones will all have the same. Good to know. Get locked on. Let me try to get the hang of this. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. These attacks are really slow. Yeah, this definitely gonna take some getting used to. These are really fucking slow attacks. Oh. That's... Interesting. Let's see. Ooh. Nope. I don't. Everyone dead? We good? Anonymous Soldier's Diary 1. The King's Dagger and the Great Armor. They are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. Infected corpses were burned to purify them of sickness. Okay. Alright, so it's a bonfire. One more time. Can't level up. Got it. Huh. Interesting. Thought they were gonna open it up, that's on me. I can't die all the way. Oh, maybe I can. I hope he was a special enemy, and he doesn't respawn. Okay, good, I was right. Let me look around before I start grabbing things. President's diary. How did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone mad. As you do. I have options. I'm gonna do the stupid one. Because I don't know what's up here, but I know it's the stupid option. Oh, this was definitely the stupid option. Ow! Damn it! Actually, what I have to say, let me just get back to the bowl. Damn. All that work. Philosopher's Hill. Hermes' kingdom is built on top of a colossal tree. Where national issues became too overwhelming, kings of past generations would retreat to the core of this mystical forest. Legend has it that here they can access the wisdom of their ancestors. As such, it's given the name Philosopher's Hill. Okay, that's sad. Okay, if I was just not a schmuck, I could have actually done that. Okay. Hermes' Royalability. Families of the Knightly Order petitioned the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. The former chairman of the Institute of Alchemical Studies, Emerald, has officially appointed someone to take the position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees, was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster Odo's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. Okay. Asame's Journal. Philosopher's Hill is the royal family sanctuary. Every fall, Father would take us here. He says that on the hill, he is not king, but merely a father and a friend. There is no need for formalities here, he would say. After the outbreak, domestic matters became pressing, and our visits to this place grew less and less. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to go in here. Ancient words by the gate. It is the extortion of former kings. He who examines himself shall never be lost. Yeah. Wanted to make sure there wasn't me able to go up there. Edward the Blessed notes. What brings me the greatest joy is coming to Philosopher's Hill with the children every year. Watching them run about, playing together, never fails to help me forget the turmoil in the kingdom. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. I must make sure our kingdom is prepared. Oh, that's it. around. Okay. So I'm presuming if I go talk to this person, nothing's going to. The early days of the Sea of Trees. In the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals, the poor, and the sickly to a lower level of the kingdom known as the Sea of Trees. The upper rings of society, living above the slum, caring nothing of their lives. They refer to them as the hopeless, letting them succumb to sickness and all manner of ghastly creatures. Sure, Sea of Trees. And that description is just the same thing I just read. Yes, I can level up. Okay, so strength is saber attack and wound damage. Vitality is max health. Plague, claw damage, and max energy. Gain 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. So let's level up. Ooh, you start everything at 1. Interesting. Let's do that. Now, talent points, so let's see what I got. One fast saber attack combo. Use the saber in air attack time. What do you mean while in the air? How do I get in the air? When performing an execution, some health and energy will be restored based on the level of the enemy. Okay, it's probably this one. Enemy kind of gauges. Ooh, okay. Let's see. So this is more energy. Okay, super armor would be interesting. Not bad. Strategies. Alright. You see, I like reducing damage, but only having a slight chance, I don't like. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start with... I'll do the healing and see how this works. So, I get 10 health. To see, does this also count as it does not. This is why we test things. Because we can see is that doesn't count as an execution. You might want to put that talent into something else, if I can. Well, I can unlearn it, so presuming. Yeah, okay, solid. Yeah, it's either gonna be... Can I heal while doing this? Not. Okay. So I'm probably sticking with Sable. Let's go with this one, so I can get more hits off. Okay. Guess not. Oh, that's possible. Village Elders Manuscript 1. Several days ago, some mysterious visitors arrived at the village hoping to talk with me. I never had a good feeling about the people from above. After all, they are the ones who abandoned us. They are royal guards. I could not just avoid them. They asked me a lot about the circus. Added Twilight Circus recruitment ad. Twilight Circus has the following openings, no restrictions or qualifications, all able-bodied applicants welcome. Order 20 positions, street vendor 10 positions. 5 males and 5 females will be required to undergo a physical examination and perform clerical duties within the tent. Outstanding compensation, interested parties, please contact. Okay, see big bitch. Or go and flip it up around a little. Okay. Ooh, and X. Twilight Circus poster. We have returned. A brand new program made just for you, the audience, with featured acts such as Big Clown Beatorama, Dagger's Fatal Roll Call, and the highly anticipated The Grand Illusionist, Oda's Mysterious Finale. Every Saturday and Sunday, just at the brink of dusk, the circus tent opens for you. Well, this is more of a hidden spot, so let's do you first. Tree-blessed manuscripts. The exiled have created a settlement that surrounds the sacred trees. Its towering deities protect us from monsters and plague. The prophets say that even carrying the broken twig of a sacred tree can drive off the pestilence. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way it was just that. Ah! Shortcuts. Beautiful thing. So, let's level up. I'm probably gonna get strength to 5 before I do another one. so I got you. I mean, blocking isn't bad, especially because I mean, getting blocked up to do that isn't bad, especially with 75 and then 85% of damage blocked. Big pushes collect damage. Um, if that was a higher chance, I'd do it. Actually, you know, let's do the execute. Yeah, they seem like two good ones to start off with. I do wish that there was a way to increase the amount of health you got, and that the second tier didn't only increase the amount of energy, but oh well. Let's go this way. I knew it. Note from an unknown hopeless one. I want to join the circus in order to provide for my family. There are rumors floating around that some people go into the tent and never come out, but the pay is so good that nobody really cares. Wild, is that realistic as fuck? The staff member that did my health check said my body is just what they are looking for. No idea what that means, but to hell with it. Ooh, that's never something you want to hear. Ooh, you do. Is there a way to check how much I need to level up? No. No, there isn't. Use not up. Yeah, I'm gonna just go up the stairs. I'm presuming it's gotta be around 1k now, ish. It was like 800, I think, for that one. Okay, this way. You know, this is a good time to experiment to see how long do you stay in an execution state. Might just be permanent. Good to know. Honestly, I hope it's permanent. Note on Hermes' Life, Sea of Trees 1. Almost every resident in the forest is constricted around the sacred trees, but people believe that they are close to the trees, they will receive their blessings and protection. Even those whose homes are not in direct contact with the sacred trees will carry tiny branches to drive off the plague. Okay. Good. Oh, I was hoping I could die. Collection of memories. Twilight Circus recruitment ad. The Twilight Circus is urgently seeking porters and cobblers, 50 positions available. No restrictions or qualifications. Outstanding compensation. Interested parties, please contact. Nope. I hate this place already. It was kind of cool, but any poison shit like that is just gonna piss me. Okay. So, I need to get the claw upgrade. It lets me do multiple claw attacks back to back. See this now. Yeah, you can come here. I ain't doing that. Grab that regenerates. Village Elders Manuscript 2. I told them I didn't know what's in the buckets, but they just kept asking, even requesting to speak with villagers who have worked in the tent. My nephew actually worked in the tent. He said that the buckets were filled with oddly shaped small creatures. But the circus folks are one of us, the tree blasts, so how could I possibly reveal their secret? Yeah, okay, I gotcha. It's not like anyone else is, doing you guys any favors here. So I'll get you. Fuck them, protect your own. Unless your own are actively fucking you. No way that's not a boss. Huh. It does not go up by much. They kind of got the Lies of P thing going, where leveling up doesn't really take much. Okay. Let's do the short range claw. Strategies. No, hang on. The dodge. There was one for. No, just give me the second. I was actually thinking it might be under here. There was one for after dodging, you perform an attack. Yo, nope, it's this one. Yeah, let's take that back. Yeah, let's go for this one. One, because the next step at least increases the damage of attacks, but also it tends to do better with slashes than stabs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this feels right. Oh! Awesome! Potion menu provost can use Alchemy Enhancer to increase the number of potions he can carry, potion's health recovery, and the number of ingredient slots on a potion. After unlocking the ingredient slots, goes can add. Yeah. I got it. I have a feeling I could get new weapons considering I've been picking up knife and axe. Okay, so let's plague weapon. I have a hammer now. Sweet. I have one knife, two hand axe. Flying daggers. What is this? Wait, fist? Fist isn't. Ooh, hoo, 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 I can't wait for that. I love fist weapons. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, so potions. Nope, I meant upgrade. Amount of potions. Okay, so health will go up by 50. Or I could do 4. I'm not really sure what. You know what, let's go with ingredient slots. Just because I'm not really sure what this will do. Life, energy, toughness. Ah, it just augments the potion. Okay, I gotta get some ingredients. anyone trying an assault. Actually, strike that. I just don't trust anyone in assaults. Like, you could show up to me giving me legendary gear, and I'd probably be sus. Who am I kidding? Blyde and Ronnie were amazing. I did not have any issues with test them out at all. Not on Hermes' Life Circus 1. In the beginning, the circus was just some personal entertainment for the village workers. A few people getting together, amusing each other with cheap tricks. Gradually it began to grow. They called themselves Twilight. Besides signifying their nighttime performances, it also implies a way of finding joy in hardship. Market announcement. The circus seeks to procure small-sized animals in any condition for use in performances. Flyers, runners, jumpers, whatever. If it moves, we'll take it. Interested parties, please contact. So, just to be sure, it came in here. My guy, are you good? Can open to the side. Doesn't even open. Kind of just look like a fake wall for a second. Don't know if this game does it. No. Not sure if no fall damage or only no fall damage in certain spots, but very interesting. Note from a royal guard. We entered the Sea of Fools under the guise of helping the research team speed up their progress. But we are actually here to investigate the strange activities of the Twilight Circus. Don't say. Where's that? Nah. I ain't buying it. Okay, no quick way down the ladder. Good to know. Annoying, but good to know. Okay, so this is just beginning. Not falling down. hear you down here, and I don't trust you. You know, I'll say this. They might attack slowly, but this is a... You do have fast-paced combat. Oh, oh, fuck. No. About to say, my first non-like boss death they presume you're gonna die to cannot be nah. Oh, finally got an ingredient. The one time I don't check. The one time I don't check, and schmuck number 5 tries to jump. It's on me. No. And I now have the hand axe. Alright. Note from an unknown hopeless 2. Alright, hearing him walk up above me did confirm one thing though, reading these does not pause the damn game. I was curious about that. I hadn't noticed the grass until just now. Okay, this is good to know. Most of the work inside the tent is just moving various buckets around. Sometimes I can even feel the things inside of them still moving. Oh no. Sorry, who are you? Yeah, this is gonna be my first death. Yep, called it. Okay. Ow. Alright, so let's see. Plague weapon. A hand axe, and a halberd. Okay. Well, I think I see part of the issue. I can actually equip the damn thing. Potions. Let's go mount. Also. Yeah, alright. Okay. Increases damage a little bit. Oh, no. That was over there. Come on. Ooh. The most important bit of knowledge. Mist does not come back. I don't know if that will be the way for everything. But the fact that it doesn't here does make me feel like that's just a thing with the game. People who make this game just like really like halberds or something. Like, not if they did, nothing against it. I just seem to have a lot better luck getting halberds than like anything else. Ah. Well, that answers that question. run out of healing, I'm just gonna be like very cautious about it. I did not think he was gonna get that fall. Ooh. Well. And I can upgrade the halberd. Yeah, I don't know why I'm questioning this. Alright. So didn't pick that up last. was about to say, I better get the fist out of you. Village Elders Manuscript 3. Even though Oda is extremely popular with the upper dwellers, he still really cares about the Sea of Trees. The circus not only provides working resources, they even do free performances to entertain those of us who have never seen the outside world. Many are grateful for Oda's compassion, so when the circus comes to recruit new members, the forest residents are eager to sign up. No idea how he got in front of me when he was behind me, but okay. Oh no. Actually, before I move and do stupid things, let me just do this. Unlock the knife. I can unlock the fist. Ooh. Let's do that because you look cool. Upgrade you. You know, let's get the health recovery up. Yeah, I don't know if this is the intended method, but it does feel like it's with how simple they did it. And mind you, I do respect that they kept it simple. I think going like even across is like definitely kind of an intended method. Oh, actually, no, I'll do this. Shit. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that because I will definitely be dodging more than deflecting. So I'm presuming I just can't use these until I have 10? Could be wrong? Yes? Ah, fuck me. Yeah, scream all you want, don't care. I'm going to slowly do this time. Sure. Okay. And that's a shortcut. And just rest again. Just, just get to rest. Okay. Was not expecting that. Thought it'd be an actual elevator. These things are kind of fucking creepy. Boss fight? Why two? Like, if it just takes you directly up there, there's nothing on the middle path. Why two? Why not just to the room? Excuse me? Am I fighting Discount Gambit? You're gonna whoop my ass for that. Red light appears. They'll perform an ultimate. Cannot be deflected, dodged, or interrupted. Instead, I must avoid the ultimate attack's range. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I don't. I don't get it. I get they're trying to build atmosphere, but I feel like they could have just had this go into it. Hang on. That's how you do it. I must have just entirely skipped Blade shit. And never gone through it. Don't do the cutscene again. Don't do the cutscene. I get the feeling that this weapon is not really meant for bosses, and it's meant more for exploration. Also, saw that coming. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, so I gotta switch out the weapon. Because, yeah, this is definitely... You definitely are not made for bosses. So what do we got? Alright. Starting with you as the basis. Oh, I guess if I had 10, so I can break enemy super armor. No, this can break super armor. This does. This grants an offensive buff when landed, an offensive buff on the third jab, and reduces damage intake by 50% when casting. Okay, so... three consecutive jabs. So you're just solid damage for 75 to do. You are big damage. Okay. Big damage. You take more. And we risk it with the big damage. I'll say, I am kinda glad that this isn't a cakewalk, because aside from Fist Guy, most of this has just kind of been easy so far, so I thought this was gonna just be very easy. Huh. I wonder. For one, I gotta get better at deflecting this. I was hoping I'd be able to fly. Yeah, but my lack of deflecting skills is really what's fucking me at the moment. But now, for the curiosity, what happens if I do this? So one thing, that's not what I was expecting at all. Also, I kept it. I didn't... I guess on bosses maybe you keep it. Okay, so who's the one that does more claw damage? Yeah, you're just damage on damage. Your whole thing is wounded. So, I actually think the knife might be the way to go. Because I get good damage off, but I get claw damage, which is kind of the thing that, aside from my lack of deflecting, my claw damage is really what's holding things back a little. No, that's one. I'll watch it again. You know, I knew calling him Discount Gambit was going to bite me in the ass. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Alright, I hadn't noticed until that, but I do get bonuses for this as well. Nice. Also, I don't know what you are, but give it to me. Oh, thought that was something. Check. Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. Shield. Nice. What's that? I haven't dodged. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And we're just gonna pump that window. I'm good with less damage if the window's bigger. Because the damage is coming from me just stabbing the fucker. Like that's where the important damage is coming from. So I'm definitely good with less damage if I get that off. Let me look around real quick, because miasma was in here. I wonder if miasma comes from me doing the pull out of him? The true secret of increasing the window is you still actually have to kind of be able to do it. Let me just run around a little bit. See, I see no blue dots, so maybe there's just one. Maybe it's just in some boss rooms. Okay, skill is still bad, but I'm definitely liking the lack of stamina. Hang on. Or do I still have it? Do I just have it until I use it? How does this work here? Let me just look up real quick. Light weapon, reeved, boss. Yeah, it uses one time consumable. I guess it's just there now. I'm curious. How did I get this before beating him? Maybe it was a fluke. Alright. Getting the hang of this. This is nice. Also, I like that the music isn't overpowering. shit. Okay, ow. Now, this will then be the second thing I need to know. Alright. So I knew the dot on the right of the bar was its health, was his health. But I wasn't sure if that was his max or not. I mean, I wasn't sure if the one dot on the side meant one more health bar, or that was it. I presume that was just the choice of do you stay and keep searching, or do you finish? Hell no. Nope. So miasma. What exactly do you do? Cause a dust burst and knock nearby enemies back. Gain 1 stack of miasma buff. Miasma. Corvus vanishes when dodging and can dodge an unlimited number of times. That is solid. However, I have a feeling you are going to be the one that's better for exploration. All these rooms in here, I can't just level up someone. Yeah, because that's unlocking talents. That's potions, which I don't think I can upgrade. Huh. I was not expecting that. There we go. Just run. It's not a huge area, but I want to make sure there's no, like, new thing. That. Transformation Experiment Report 1. This item is the product of alchemy. Only those with sufficient understanding can interpret its meaning. Hey, you. Alright, let's start with core. I might need to read these if I do everything else. Yeah, why is there vile blood on his body? This does not look right. I think you need to head back to the Sea of Fools and gather more information. Show item. Transformed to very unique beings. We use alchemy to give the infected a new life, however that comes at a cost. I sometimes wonder where you come from. What kind of person were you before? The teacher brought you here, she would not tell me. She said that researchers should not get too close to the experiments. What? Yes, let me... And over here a little... sure there's nothing. I'm presuming this is something that will open up at the end. Do I have consumables? Okay, key. Okay, let's visit the beacon. Small amounts. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just look up. I'm sorry. One second. I'm gonna just look up what these are. Thymesia. Collection of memories. Just so it tells me. I really wish they would just tell you. Oh, wow. Thanks, fandom page. I didn't know it did exactly what it said on here. So level 1 gives you 100, 2 is 500. All I need is level up. I'm probably gonna... I don't know how much more I want to get Claw going. It's a unique system how they did it, but because of that, I'm not sure how much I actually want to do with Claw. I mean, I'm not sure how much I want to do, especially because it doesn't look like there's like it just deal more damage. I mean, more energy being restored is nice, but you know what? Let's get a second plate weapon going. Just because it'll be nice to have that option. So, let's see. Let's make you the second slot for now. Just because that feels right. Oh. Hey, there's a level up spot. That makes way more sense. Sure, let's do a side quest. I do hope, and it looks like it is. I was hoping that these would be different areas. Okay, they're not different areas. I remember earlier when I was saying trust no one, and then I stood there like an idiot because I thought she was going to talk to me. Yeah, trust no one in these games. Seriously? Like, seriously, bitch was about to die. Bitch was about to die. She was right there. Love it. Flying daggers. Yeah, that makes sense. Odu's vile blood research notebook. People all say they are monsters, products of the plague. They are all wrong. These so-called monsters possess a greater power and vitality than humankind. They are the next stage in human evolution, but to reach this goal, I will need much more vile blood, all of it. You sound a little Lies of P-ish, my guy. I'm taking notes from the alchemists. Detoxify. Increase damage by 5%, 30 seconds. You heal more. Keep expecting it to not go past it. Yeah, I'm not doing long lasting. I hate long lasting shit. Let's do Vitality. No. I definitely killed myself by accident. Yeah, when I can, I definitely want to get more ingredients. Okay, come on, you gotta give me a way to do that fast. Wow. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. Make sure they didn't drop something. Yep, I was right. That is good for exploration. If that shine was a thing, was a drop list. Yeah, that's so glad that was just standing there waiting for me. No way that's not assist something. I mentioned the lack of fall damage. I guess that's how you're supposed to get places fast. Why am I going down ladders? I'm an idiot. Note from an unknown, hopeless 4. After the unspoken incident occurred, cysts began to grow on the giant trees, and the circus stopped performing. But even though there aren't any performances, the circus is still recruiting in large numbers. Of course they're doing some shady shit. I have a feeling this is gonna get fully upgraded before anything even hits, like, the first upgrade. I could be completely wrong. I just have a feeling it's gonna get upgraded before anything hits it. Honestly, suppose that guy didn't drop. I guess there's an enemy over here. About to say, I know that wasn't from the person I killed. Legend of Four Thieves, Vinegar 1. Much of the Sea of Trees is not protected by law enforcement. As such, thieves abound in number. Yet the most peculiar are those hoodlums who have not received the blessing of pure blood, yet are still immune to the plague. Some say they possess the antidote. Sure. not from an unknown hopeless fire. After the incident occurred, most residents in the Sea of Trees became sickly, close to death. A small number of people did not become infected. In fact, they even became stronger. Their bodies began to grow branch-like objects. The prophets say that these are the blessings of the sacred trees. Yeah, of course they did. Manuscript of a hopeless prophet. They did indescribable things to the sacred trees, how dare they, even cutting down large chunks of trunk and bark. The trees have spoken to me, the god will not go easy on them. Whistleblower records. This record must be dealt with anonymously. Interviewee, hopeless laborer. A friend of mine worked for the circus before. Being injected with strange medicine, he was taken into a large tent. The tent was full of buckets and caged animals. His work was to inject animals with some substance and put them in buckets. As the compensation was really good, he did the job several times. Then one day he never returned. All evidence/persons have been dealt with. Yeah, you gotta come. Huh. I wonder why he kept healing. Before I do anything, I'm gonna do the look around again, see if anything new is here. Doubt that will be, but should only take from one, I believe. Yep. Weapon talents. Okay, so not defense. You know what, let's do super armor, because I feel like I'll end up using it more. Just okay. Let's keep going. Oh no. Got to remember to deflect. Ow. Oh, fuck around. Is there anything over here? This is just short. Oh, but ooh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what that is. Experiences of a Hopeless Builder 1. Emerald, besides bringing alchemy to Henry's kingdom, also brought many intriguing playthings, like a towering structure located at the deepest region of the Sea of Trees called the Lift. It is said that all one must do is enter an iron cage and you immediately arrive at Oda's performance tent. Mastering Mr. Oda's performance will be so much easier. bitch. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's see. You want falling out. Okay. That's almost conclusive. It's, yeah, I know it's one of these things. Down. Huh. A lot of options. Tales of folk potions 4. Rosemary, fennel, cloves, cinnamon, etc. are all medicinal ingredients that assist with blood circulation and can increase the recovery speed of those who have fallen seriously ill. That's the second. I knew there was one of those. Sea of Trees Record of Mysterious Event XX/XX. At the time, I was collecting samples of the giant trees with other researchers. I felt a massive wave of energy, and then the forest completely transformed. Thick fog suddenly appeared, strange balloon-shaped cysts grew in the trees, our original schedule had to be cut short, as local residents and the research team began to feel unwell. Yeah, I saw that. They at least open you. You know what? Excellent. Now let me finish this first at least. Ooh, one second. See, so yield boosted recovery by 1%. Nah. It's bigger than 1%. Go ahead. Percent's just too small with the base. Don't get me wrong, 1% could save you, but I feel like the odds of a 1% boost saving you isn't that high. Legend of Thieves Vinegar 2. One of the thieves, after being caught, revealed the reason for their immunity in order to avoid execution. It turned out to be a concoction that their family passed down through the generations. They claimed that mixing rosemary, sage, and a certain medicine together and rubbing the mixture on one's body would produce a sterilizing effect. The researchers scoffed upon hearing. I mean, scoff all you want, the fucker don't have it. So clearly he doing something right, you're not. Okay. This is just a hunch, but I have a feeling very soon I'm gonna hit a kind of point of it's not worth it with the healing. Because, granted, I don't know what later levels will have, right? So it could be completely wrong. Only doing this so I can see what's up as I go down. Like that. See, that's good to know. Yeah. So, given that it's based on level of an enemy, I do have a feeling that very quickly I'm about to hit the point of let me not bother taking this. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna hit the point of let me just not bother taking this. Because what's the point of just getting like, oh, you got 10 health. You know? Ooh, time, that's a one. Yep. Oh. Oh, sweet, the first area. Where am I going? Notes on Hermes' life, Circus 3. Udur has the kind of wild ambition and pride that only nobles possess. As if from birth, the world was enthralled with him and him alone. He is most skilled in illusion and one-of-a-kind hat tricks. Udur relied on those performances to enter the cycles of nobility. Information Experiment 2. This item is, yeah. Ew. Okay, not what I was looking for. Okay, already. Gotta be somewhere around here. I missed an entrance or something. Okay, so this leads back to the beginning. I'm gonna do something stupid. Let's actually rest. Let's level up. Every short claw that hits an enemy restores somehow. That's what I'm talking about. Upload's almost done. Top. And the forward stab and then dodge backwards, dealing with attack damage. Now let's just do more recovery. So if I can get more going, then I don't really have to worry about it. Yep, this is the dumb thing. Only the dumb thing I'm doing is also going in the wrong direction. Yeah, like I said, dumb. Purdue's construction notebook. After creating another self, I wondered whether it was possible to create an even stronger existence. With her help, I began a massive project. Inspiration came from the legend known to all in the sea, the spirit of the sacred trees that descends upon the world to save the lowly ones. Constructed from the branches of the sacred trees and powered by large amounts of vile blood. Back to do you. There's one more thing. Apparently it's going the wrong direction. Yeah. Did I do it again? Yeah, here we go. There we go. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss that. Now, I don't know if I can just do it at any one or the specific one, so I'm gonna just go to the specific. Damn it. In order to make humans immune to the plague, we've had to conduct countless trials. After discovering that the giant shrews could absorb the plague, we had found a new direction for our research. But no matter what we tried, we were unable to replicate the results on humans. Let me make sure there's nothing new. See if I can go level up. $4,200. Should get me kind of close, right? Yeah, that gets me one. Plague weapons. While I was writing the halberd, being the first one I get done, I didn't think that I would actually level one up aside from the halberd that quickly. From an upward slash, can break enemy super armor. Ooh, yeah. Knock the enemy into the air. Can cast this plague weapon during small on-hit animations. Start with a stomp and follow up. Solid. Well, it is nice that now that I have 10 vitality, it's 50% less damage while casting it. I'm tempted to use this only because I at least have it maxed out. Lock talent. Yeah, don't see me using quite as much. I use no shit. Yeah, let's do this to make it a bit longer. Okay. So, I'm curious if this unlocks the other ones. That it did. Alright. So, let's see. Odur began a massive project. Inspiration came from the legend known to all in the sea, the spirit of the sacred trees that descends upon the world to save the lowly one. Constructed from the branches of the sacred trees and powered by large amounts of vile blood. So it is late for me, however, so I am going to call it there. But solid game. Interesting. I'll say thanks to anyone who watches, especially if you make it to the end. I very much appreciate you. If there's anything you want to see me play, anything you think I should play, any recommendations, just, as always, let me know. And catch you next time.